I'm coming. If you hand over to government to maintain, the budget the money and share it.
To live in that particular place that the house is. So it's supposed government to really compensate them so that and pay them and relocate them to where they are going and build another house for them.
Careful engineering and management to meet human needs. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Property Doctor. We're super excited to have you here with us today, where we talk about the acquisition of properties, the maintenance and the management of properties to help you save lives, time and money. You can connect with us on our social media handles on Facebook, on Instagram and on YouTube like you're doing right now at Property Doctor NG and on Twitter at Property Doc NG. Now, if you're enjoying this video, do not forget to click on the subscribe button and click on the like button also, and also click on the notification bell so that you can know when a new episode comes up. Today we'll be talking about the right time to invest in properties. Right now I'm talking about buildings, lands, flats, apartments, anything that has to do with the built environment. Shelter is very important to man. It is something we cannot do without because we do not want to stay or keep our young ones exposed to threats of harsh weather like cold, heat, or even wild animals or anything that is dangerous. Having a building will also help you leave an inheritance for your young ones, even to keep a roof over your head when you get old and when you are no more earning an income. You know, it will not be nice to start worrying about rent when we stop earning an income. When we ask people generally, when should you start investing in properties, you get funny answers and different answers. Some people say they are waiting for an inheritance, others say I'm waiting for a gift, some say when I am comfortable, some say different things that, you know, something that will just make you wonder the way people are thinking, you know. The question is, when can we be comfortable to invest? Generally, I observe that some people invest not because of comfort, but because they sacrificed a lot to invest and they expect a return. This is what we are talking about today. The question is, when we say investing in properties, it is not only having a roof over your head or just to build a house, but building a house and getting an income or getting a return on that building that you already have. You know, having a building is good, it's a good thing, but ask yourself, is it an investment? Is it going to improve your asset base? How can that building help you? Or is it just to show off to who? To your friends, to families, to your mates, your schoolmates, classmates, and so on, that you have arrived. Anyway, welcome. Now let's go back to the topic of today. When is the right time to invest? There is an adage that says whenever you wake up is your morning. Let me say some benefits of having an investment in property. Let me just touch one or two there. You know, when you invest in property, it appreciates over time. The value keeps going up and it's not it doesn't lose its value because of inflation. You can get income through your rents, through lease and so on. You can even farm on your land. You can use it as a collateral if you need a loan from a bank or a lender. You can sell it to raise a capital, or maybe to meet a need. Maybe you need to pay school fees for your children, or you need to start an investment or something. You can have that as a backup. It can make you feel good also to have a building or to have a land or to have a property. You can leave it as an inheritance to your children or for your children. You can give it out as a gift when you want to start chilling with the big boys, you start giving out gifts of properties, of houses, of lands something like that. So when can you say you have woken up so that you can start investing in properties? You know you have your own dreams, you have your own ideas, you have your imaginations, things that have come up in your mind. But if you don't have money and you don't have a good investment advisor, you may not be able to start your investment. This means you should have both an investment advisor and you should have the money so that you can start investing in properties. In my opinion, you can start from your very first income. That will help you discipline yourself properly. I know a lot of people will start grumbling, but let me explain. You were not earning any money before you started working. So behave as if that money never came and just take a percentage and keep it aside. That percentage you keep aside helps you to start disciplining yourself so that you build that up and use that money for something that is good. Save something every month or from every income. From every income that gets to your hands. The next thing I'll be talking about is having a goal or a target. You want to invest in properties. You need to know why you are investing. Are you investing to get rent, maybe to flip, or to just buy, repair it and sell? Or you just buy a property, keep it for a period of time and then sell? Or you want to use it for a long lease? All these will still help you bring in income. You have your own idea of what you want to do. So it's good to have an investment plan. Plan your income and set little achievable goals. Goals you can achieve easily so that you can even help yourself. It makes you feel good when you achieve a goal. Stop looking for quick money. We need to start talking to our children. Parents, let's try and build up instead of complaining to our children. We should take the first step to do something that is positive. When the music changes, the dance step should change. That means when you find out that you need more income, then you should start looking for other things, other side hustle to help you bring money in, instead of complaining to your children and making them think out of the extraordinary and looking for easy means of getting money. That's not correct. So start planning for these children even before you get married and before you start having your own responsibilities you cannot run from. When you are still single, you don't really have responsibilities. Some people have responsibilities and maybe they are going to take care of their younger ones or their siblings or their parents or family members or friends. It depends, but you can plan before your own responsibility comes up. I'm not saying those ones are not your responsibilities, but I mean, it's not totally yours. So you can spend less than you earn. It's very important to spend less than you earn so that you can keep aside some money for investment. Do not eat into your future by owing. Thank God in Nigeria we don't have credit cards that we can be owing ahead of time. Well, some people say they want that opportunity, but I think it's a good thing that we don't have to owe the lenders through credit card and all those things, because it makes you keep paying and paying. You are enjoying something that you pay for tomorrow. There are so many other reasons that we need to look into to help us plan, and all these I'm just talking about is just to help us pull funds together. You can also meet your friends that you have like minds in investing in buildings or in properties and pull your funds together. I'm going to leave a link on a video on how you can pull these funds together. But today we're just talking about the right time to invest in properties. And you see, when we keep talking about the right time to invest in properties, this means you are investing in properties that will get you extra income. You need a return on that investment. So now, the very first thing you should look at is, as soon as you get your first income, set aside a percentage. That is starting early. Or when you get a promotion or a raise or commission or something that is extra, now set aside money. It's time for you to invest. For those of us in business and you make extra deal or the first deal, set aside something for investment because you believe another one will come. Opportunities always, come. So you need to be on the alert. Now, what is your goal? Your goal will determine also the timing of your investment. What are your plans? What do you need to achieve? What are you trying to solve? I mean, what problems are you trying to solve? If you look at all these things, they will help you, guide you on how and the timing, how to invest, and the time, that is the when to invest in properties. Now, how much will it cost you to invest in this kind of property you are looking for? You are free to check on the prices of properties so that you can have an idea, not just saying I want to do this, I want to do that, and you still sit somewhere you have not started. So go to places, check the prices of properties, check the prices of building materials, and these will help you to build up what you have in your mind and take a decision. If you don't want to construct, you can buy buildings, you can buy flats and apartments, or even lands. You can buy all these things and start early. It's still early in the year. You can get offers, you can get discounts from companies, estate companies, and so on. These will help you also save money and buy. You can buy and pay in installments as well. Do not be afraid of taking a step. Never be afraid. Don't be afraid of taking a step. Taking a step builds your faith to get a piece of land. Then you find out that you can trust God more, you have a focus, and you can know what you want to do. You can invest in 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom apartment. You can invest in a building. It depends on what you want. But the easiest, I feel, is getting a shop. Maybe in a marketplace or in a commercial area. If you get a shop, you are sure to get your rent. It has low maintenance, low repairs. It's easy to get tenants there as well. So immediately you get an income, you are getting a return on your investment. Did you get anything today? Did you get something important from today's episode? Will you invest in properties? Please leave a comment below if you have other ideas about investing in properties, the timing and how. Thank you for being with us on this episode of Property Doctor. We hope to see you same time next week with another interesting episode. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day and bye.
I'm coming. If you hand over to government to maintain, the budget, the money, and share it.
To live in that particular place that the house is. So it's supposed government will compensate them so that and pay them and relocate them to where they are going and build another house for them.
Careful engineering and management to meet human needs.